Attention all epic Fortnite gamers. We are live, and we are ninja, and we need your help.
Let's go.
So yes, we are live. Welcome.
Give us your credit card information. Just kidding, don't actually do that.
I mean, you can if you want. I'm not opposed to it. I need to buy
No.
a PS5.
That would be unethical.
Is it? If they willingly give their credit card information to me, it's not unethical if I use it. It's just kind of stupid on their part.
I don't.
Anyways, we're back with Shonen Sunday 4, the shonening.
The shonening.
Yes. Today, Noah's camera is broken, so
yeah.
we will not be showing his face. You're welcome for that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you only come here to see my face.
Yeah, now you can actually enjoy the stream now that it's gone. So yeah, we're just gonna be reading Kagurabachi, then Unluck, and then One Piece because I guess Noah, we can't just have his box on the screen this entire time for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So yeah, no Chainsaw Man today. Very sad. Just gonna do the other things.
Actually, did. Oh, a Chainsaw Man chapter didn't even get released,
Okay,
so
no.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, look at that. I mean, this is all planned out and disregard everything
It's
that I
all
said before.
part of my plan.
It's all part of the plan. Hey, Matson Muter, welcome in, buddy. Welcome into the stream.
Matson.
I can always rely on you to be here. You'll never leave me hanging. So yes.
Don't leave me, Matson.
Last time on Kagurabachi, what the hell happened?
Who did what?
I don't remember.
I think I read Kagurabachi, and yeah, I read Kagurabachi and you read Undead Unluck.
Yeah, that did happen. But what happened in the story, Kagurabachi? There was like a dude. There was foreshadowing of a war.
Yeah, which
not
is sick.
Foreshadowing, lore telling of a war. Cooking some ramen. Let's go. Ramen is
That's
goated.
epic.
Then
We learned about the arms dealer dude. We got big fight. We got second sword, which was sick.
Yes.
Second sword was epic. Excited to see what that does.
Yes.
Still, wish we could get a little bit more info about what the swords do. But that'll probably come in time.
It will come in time, unless he's a
That's-
terrible writer.
Yeah, unless he's a terrible writer. But hopefully he isn't.
Hopefully he isn't, exactly. Yeah, those are the two things. And something with Char that got revealed. Like, she's like a demigod or something. Like, I don't remember.
No, she has like special healing
Yeah,
abilities.
basically what I just said. So yeah. He cognited some botchies last week.
We Kagura the Bachi. It's
And
pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. Can't stop thinking about sweaty old men. Anyways.
Back at it again.
Back at it again with the things that would get you banned from the chat if I didn't need your viewership desperately. It's a joke.
That's it. Once we hit 1 million subs, you're out.
God!
Sorry, bud.
The second we hit 1 million.
Either you shape up or you're out. In like, I don't know, however long it's gonna take us to get 1 million subscribers if we ever do.
2 days. Once we hit 1 million subscribers in 2 days, you're gone.
We're gonna pop off.
We're gonna pop up. Yeah,
Make a video that makes us go viral.
Yeah, once Noah releases this haiku video, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, what are, or was that all of our pre-chapter thoughts, or are we just gonna jump into this Kagurabachi chapter?
Pre-chapter thought. I hope it's good.
I do hope it's good. Like, you know what? I'm gonna do something a little different from Noah. I hope it's really good.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Dang, okay, chill out there with those
Didn't see that
crazy hypotheses.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get into Kagurabachi chapter 7. A man called Sojo, I don't know who's talking right now. A man called Sojo broadcasts some information. Let's get back. He'll pay any price for the kid and the sword. The car's toast. Okay, I think this is Shiba talking. No, this is some random doing a mask. We've got to get out of here. Wonder how much Sojo will pay. And he's just like staring at him. And he's like, just looking down. And this dude, some other dude on the other side, doing some sorcery. He's about to shoot this sword. And then somebody from the Jujutsu Kaisen cast comes on.
I was about to say.
Crossover? What? Is this the Fire Force to JJK? This guy makes his fist really big.
And then he teleported or something. Yeah. Or he moved really fast.
Let's put that away, whoever this is. Okay. And then he kicks him right in the neck. Oh, dang. New favorite character unlocked?
Dang, let's go.
Who are you? I'm drinking cranberry Sprite. Yo, let's go. It's the holiday season.
You have Sprite Is Sprite Cranberry out?
I maybe he just saved it from last year. I don't know.
Possibly. I had a companion on my mission whose brother bought like 120 packs, or like it was either 2-liter bottles or like 12 packs of Sprite Cranberry, and it's just sitting in like their van.
I've literally never had a Sprite Cranberry.
What? It's actually pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Anytime I see like celebrities endorse something, I just know not to buy that thing. Unless it's Mint Mobile, obviously.
That's not enough. That's exactly Mint Mobile's marketing scheme. Oh, hey, look, we have Ryan Reynolds.
No, Ryan Reynolds owns Mint Mobile.
I know, but still.
I mean, I guess it's still his marketing scheme.
That's their marketing scheme. Hey guys, look.
But they're also
Ryan Reynolds.
But they're also actually good, apparently.
Yeah, hopefully.
He's fast, but it wasn't sorcery, just simple dexterity. Oh, okay, this might be my new favorite character, actually. Hold on.
Let's go. He can't use sorcery, but he throws hands.
Yeah, let's go. That's what I needed in this sorcery manga. Punching. I love me some good old-fashioned punching. So what's going on? That badge.
So that's what's going on, is what he says.
So that's what's going on. That badge. He ripped off this dude's arm? Jesus Christ. Wait, no, he didn't. What's this? Is he doing stuff with his magic? What's going on? What's happening?
His fist. There's like blood.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. You're pretty good. Wait, just hold on a second. I didn't realize you guys were handling this. Oh, is interesting. Is he from a rival gang? He's in civvies. Must be at least a colonel. I'm out.
Oh, what?
Interesting. I'm not trying to take on the nation. The nation?
Okay.
He ran away. Oh well. Long time no see, Chihiro. Oh, he knows him! Mr. Azami. It's been a while. Thanks for your help. He didn't even use sorcery. Who's that? I have to be 100 feet away from any Ryan Reynolds contact at all times. Prior incidents, not surprised. Not surprised at all.
Sounds like you, Matthew.
Chapter 7, Smoke Signal. That's a really late chapter title, but okay. I see you've got troubles. This isn't my assignment. Better get going. I'll drop you off. Thank you. Is your hand okay? 1 second. I'm about to do a major burp. Not major, but very disappointing. I hate when I do that. Thank you. Is your hand okay? Who's that? Unlike civilian sorcerers who deal with the Yakuza and corporations and stuff, he's a member of the Kamunabi. Yeah! They work for the government. He's in a lot of pain right now. How's it going, you know? Yo, Shiba! Huh? What do you want, Izanami? What do you want, Azami? You're here to take charge of custody, right? Huh? Oh, hey, did you hear about Char? Yeah, Mr. Shiba, I really wish I could, but ever since the war, when the Kamunabi was established, our role hasn't changed to eliminate any threats to the nation, not intervening in personal matters. I'm glad I quit. I was so uptight. Interesting. So I can stay with Chihiro? What is she doing?
She's flapping her arm.
She's trying to. I think she's trying to intimidate him.
She's doing this spinny thing with her coat, like she did a couple chapters ago. Really funny.
Before that, it was just the slave side. Now she's spinning the whole thing. Wow, she's really happy. Is that what that is? So, what do you want? The higher-ups want to see you. It's about the reason that Sojo wants these two. I'm sure they want to know your intentions, huh? Not even all the leaders of the Kaminabi know about Chihiro and the existence of the Seventh Enchanted Blade. Only the few who are helping Rokuhira hide. Having those enchanted blades at large is the threat to the nation. I probably should just confiscate it. Chihiro's just looking like a depressed boy, like always. Considering the circumstances, I let it slide and haven't told the Kaminabi. But when you go around making such a spectacle of yourself, I can't play dumb. Using it in public, you promised you keep everything under control, didn't you? Under control? Seems to me like the tides have changed. What? See for yourself. Chihiro can fight now. Is that important? He can wield the ancient. So what's up?
I was saying, I guess like if he wasn't able to fight before, then he wouldn't be able to protect the swords and need to go to someone who had the swords. Also, he's eating ramen, which is epic.
I wish I was eating ramen right now. He can wield the enchanted blade. That means his body and his mind are well honed. Sure, he's still green, but it's not something you can master in 3 years. Sooner or later, it had to come to light. Did you think I would just sneak around gathering intel forever? From now on, things are just gonna heat up. Am I right? I've been gathering info myself. I know that's why they're summoning me, right? What's gonna happen? I guess you have to find out eventually. 1 month from now, the big shots of the underworld will hold their annual black market auction. The Rakuzaichi. Kunishige's Rokuhira's legendary Shunichi of the Six Enchanted Blades is up for auction. And his eyes wide.
Let's go.
Submitted by Sojo. Give your report. Is this meeting really necessary? Report. Everything's going as planned, that's all. Sojo. Not just the Cloud Gouger, but Shunichi too. He's gonna be connected to the Hishaku. Sojo's been blacklisted by Kaminabi for more than a decade. Nonetheless, he's managed to continue operating in the underworld. He's so wily and powerful that... Jesus Christ. He's so wily and powerful that even we haven't been able to do anything at all. So you see, Chihiro, he's out of your league. My subordinates just erased the bounty Sojo put on you. You've clearly matured, Chihiro. But you're not there yet. Your hands are still shaky. Leave Sojo in the auction to us. Got it. Lying out your ass.
Yeah.
What a bald-faced lie. You know you're talking to a brick wall, right? If you really want to stop Chihiro, snag his sword. I think he'd kill you before he did that.
Yeah.
Since Rokuhira's murder, the Hishaku have caused a few incidents, but nothing this bold before. They're clearly plotting to start something with the Enchanted Blades. When they do, it'll rock the nation. The auction goes down in 1 month. We have to do everything in our power to be ready. Interesting. So let's just set up for the next arc. So I think this is probably what the official. Either this is still like the first arc, or chapter 7 is the end of the first arc. But all right, that was interesting. It was an interesting chapter. First of all, if you don't want him to go to the auction, maybe don't tell him about it. You know, like but whatever.
I think he's probably playing a game where he actually wants Chihiro to go to the auction for whatever purpose, and so that's why he's telling them. Either that, or he was going to figure it out on his own.
Yeah. And
he was trying to tell him, hey, he's just out of your league. I'm telling you this now so that you know that you don't try and go and do it.
Yeah. I know. I don't know if he would have found out if he didn't tell him, but it's one thing that I couldn't really say until now, but a criticism that I'm going to have to put on this manga is that I'm not really a big fan of the character designs. Like, they're fine. Like they're not bad. I don't think but it's just like they're not really anything. Like they're just they just look like regular dudes, and that really comes into perspective than when this dude, whatever his name is, I forget, comes into play. He just looks like a regular guy. Looks like a background character.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, I don't know, based on like the world that the author set up, I think it would be hard to have like mega like unique character designs, you know?
I mean, even in like Naruto, where the character designs are realistic, they're at least distinct enough to have their own flavor and style. Or even in like something like Bleach or My Hero Academia, you know what I mean? But like this is just like they just all look like regular. Like I think out of all the character designs we've seen so far, Hinao is my favorite.
Yeah, Hinao's is good.
Yeah, but and that's a simple distinction that you can make, and like Hinao and Shiba I think are the best. And this new guy's
Mr. Shiba?
Yeah.
Mr. Shiba is probably the most basic out of all of them. He just wears a white shirt with suspenders and he has blonde hair, I assume.
No, I think this new guy's the most basic one.
You think?
Yeah.
I think the new guy's
Azami's.
is more Azami. I think Azami's is more dynamic than Apple or Android. Android.
I don't like eating androids, so Apple.
I think Azami's is more interesting and a little bit more dynamic than freaking wow, I already forgot his name.
Shiba.
Literally just Mr. Shiba. Cuz like I'm looking at like a semi full body panel of Azami, and like his jacket's pretty cool. It's got like a side zipper, and like he's got like striped sleeves, and like the dual pockets are like right on top of each other.
One Piece
or Naruto? One Piece.
He hasn't even watched Naruto. He can't even give an answer to that.
Yeah, no, I really can't. I don't know.
And I think Chihiro's design as well is like pretty basic edgelord character. Black or white depends on why not both?
Black? I don't know.
Why not both? But,
What context actually is that supposed to be in?
I think he, well, depending on your answer, he was probably gonna say something different. Air Forces.
Air Forces.
I don't wear Air
Black.
Forces.
Black, I guess, because I don't really like white shoes.
But yeah, I just don't. I think Azami's design is pretty boring. Like, especially like his eyes, just like it's just like one super wide black eye. Doesn't have any pupil. Like, that's the most thing. And his hair is like it just. I don't know. It just looks like if I put, it feels like if I just put into Chat GPT or like in the AI art generator, design a character, something like him would come out. That is, I think Shiba's is more like, especially with like the vibe he presents. I guess it's like he just seems like a more unique like character design just overall. Not unique, but more. It's more. I enjoy it more than Azami's. I don't know. I just think the designs could be better, but it's
Well, I feel like the reason why like his hair covers his eye is because there's something to do with like his eye and maybe his powers or something.
You really think we're
like
Sharingan on this?
Something along the lines of that, maybe. Because like I'm looking at one of these panels, like all the panels cover his eye, and like when he says the like you're pretty good,
Yeah,
and he's like it's like his hair's moving, but it's still covering his eye.
yeah.
Chicken or steak? Steak. Easy.
Yeah. But yeah, we're about to go into this auction arc. So that's a thing. It says it's 1 month now.
The Rakuzaichi arc.
I think it's Rakuzaichi.
No, it's not one word.
Sometimes
Otherwise, there would be a hyphen.
I guess. But doesn't really make sense. I'm not gonna sit here and analyze Japanese. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, what's really funny is when I flipped this page before I read what it was about an auction, I was like, oh, tournament arc.
Dude, literally the same. I was like, tournament arc? I was like, let's go.
Yeah. That's what I thought of it. But auction arc is a little bit more unique. If it's a tournament arc, I was like, okay, I don't mind like generic arcs, obviously. But like also judging by like the pace of like these new shonen, he says a month from now, but we're just gonna like cut to. We're probably gonna cut to a month from now.
I feel like we might get a little bit of like training, like pre-auction arc training, and then we'll cut to it. And that's when we'll get some like idea on how the power system works a little bit and like what Chihiro's abilities are.
I hope that's the case, but just with like the pattern of how Shonen's been recently, moving at this breakneck speed for no ass reason. I would if I'm gonna guess like maybe not in the next chapter or the chapter after that, friggin' we're gonna be there.
Probably. Well, and I wouldn't mind if it's like 2 chapters, 3 chapters of like training. Like I feel like that's a good chunk.
Yeah.
To like.
But like, normally, if you say like, oh, a month from now, like you have something that's supposed to happen before that month. But like I've seen like in recent new gens, it's just been like a month from now. Anyways, next episode we're here. Like you could have just said like, tomorrow, like you know. I
said steak, Matson.
Yeah, he did.
I already answered that question.
He did.
Gosh, pay attention.
This guy's name is Muffin Button. Being part of the OG Kagurabachi fan base is kind of fun. Never really was there from the start before. I'm glad the memes directed me to a good one. Well, good so far. 7 chapters is a bit early to say. I agree. So far it's interesting, and it has potential. Is what I'll say. I can't really say until like the first arc concludes whether I think Kagurabachi is completely good or not. Right now it's like it's fine. It has good potential, I think.
What do you mean, well? Steak is infinitely better than chicken, my friend.
There's clearly significance to what was being shown on the flip phone, but I really can't make out what it's supposed to be. What flip phone?
I'm curious about that as well.
Oh, the picture. Oh, it's Shiba, Azami, and Chihiro's dad.
Oh, yeah.
That's interesting, actually. So, they were chilling together, probably during the war. We already knew that about Shiba, but we now know Azami was there too as well.
Yeah, it makes sense.
People
chicken is way better.
Wrong. No, I'm sorry, buddy. That's just incorrect information. Chicken's good, especially fried chicken, but like not better than steak.
Like, look, I freaking love some freaking chicken tenders. When I tell you that I love the tendies, I love the tendies. But if I had a choice between chicken tenders and steak, I'm picking freaking steak.
Yeah. It's weird that the last panel shows Chihiro and he doesn't have a scar on his face. Oh yeah, he just forgot to draw. No.
Holy frick, it doesn't.
Oh no, he forgot to draw the scar.
Yikes.
I think the fact that we didn't notice is kind of sad.
Yeah, I did not notice that.
Not sad for us. I think that also speaks to just the blandness of Chihiro's character design.
Yeah.
Because if Shanks didn't have a scar, you'd be like, hold on, wait a second, where'd it go? But like,
that's facts actually. Well, and I think like I'm starting to agree with you on this because like now that I'm looking at that last panel, like his face just doesn't look like anything.
Chihiro?
Like, no, yeah, just like,
yeah.
There's just like, I understand that he's like depressed all the time, but like you gotta make a little bit more dynamic, character expression.
He does have some dynamic facial expressions sometimes, and he's had that in previous chapters. It's not shown in this one, but I remember in previous streams we've praised the subtle differences in Chihiro's facial expressions. I'm not gonna say that doesn't exist, but like purely from like a design standpoint.
That's yeah.
But his facial expressions do change. I'm not gonna say that they don't.
That's true.
But yeah, they just he drew this, inked this shit, scanned it, and put it on this. Not once did they realize that the scar was gone.
There's another panel without a scar.
Really?
On page 3, the fifth panel,
man.
4th panel.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's
Yikes.
so sad.
Hey man, being a mangaka's tough. Oh no!
Not that tough.
There's another
Where?
page 9.
It's not. Okay, it's not that tough, bro. It is not that. Listen, I bet you if you went through every single chapter of One Piece, you could not find a single chapter where Luffy's scar is not under his left eye. Like, come on, man. I really hope when they animate this, they forget to draw the scar as well.
Gotta keep it accurate to the manga.
Yeah. That's terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
So we finally got the overarching plot. I honestly don't know how I still feel about this manga, but I'll see. This chapter's paneling was chaotic enough. If we get more of that, I think my head might explode. You're responding to Blue Kurobi. It says it's going to be a pattern of so many people with power showing up that we're not going to have time to break down what they even do. An auction full of these types sounds like an absolute hellhole. I think we're at the part in the manga where the powers don't yet need to be explained. If we're at chapter 30 and we still don't know how the hell the power system works, then it's an issue.
Yeah.
But like we're not even 10 chapters in, you know. They're
actually okay. Hold up. Let's compare this to Undead Unluck.
Yeah.
By the time we got to like chapter 7, really, which is like when we actually we start facing Gina around like chapter
8 is when the Gina arc ends.
8 is when it ends. Yeah, like we already have a decent explanation of how the power system works at that point.
Yeah, I mean, but also, it's good that they explained it that early, but I'm not gonna say it's bad that they don't explain it that early, because even in like Naruto, the powers don't get explained until like halfway through the first arc. So and that's like more than 10 chapters into the story. So I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, they should explain it super early, because like they can keep some mystique. I like when some mystique is given to the powers, and we have to like wonder, okay, how does this work? It makes it feel a little more interesting before we learn about it, you know. Like it's like they didn't explain Nen until way later into Hunter x Hunter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's because Nen didn't really
get introduced, but like even when it was introduced. Right, they didn't explain it like the first time they showed it. Was like when the lady was just like, "You can't see this, huh? All right, come back when you can see this thing on my finger." Like, you know.
Yeah.
So, I think there's like I think about like 20 or so chapters is like standard time. It just feels like it also depends on the pacing of the story. This pacing is pretty fast, so I wouldn't be surprised if like we like. And it also seems like we're getting drip-fed information about the plot, about the power system, more than it just like we just completely needing to understand the powers.
Yeah.
So I think we'll see. Aswaha says, "I smell a training arc." Maybe. Now that the preview for the next issue of Weekly Shonen Jump is out, I can say that Mama Yu is not the only new series that's getting attention from SJ readers in Japan. Kagurabachi will be getting the first center color page past chapter 2 on the next chapter. Oh, really? Which is good news for the series. However, I'm still going to be cautiously optimistic as this is Shonen Jump that we were talking about. But I'm glad Kagurabachi is getting rewarded. Okay, so we're getting a color spread next chapter, according to this guy. So
hopefully
that could be quite cool.
Someone said, "I smell a training arc."
Yeah. First enemy to be like, "Oh, this is getting too real for me," and leave. Doesn't happen enough. Also, how did they erase the bounty without stopping the guy? Did they seize the money or delete the listing or what? Jesus Christ, I don't know. That's a good catch though. Yeah, but solid chapter. I think one of the more underwhelming chapters for me, except for Asami. Asami was cool.
Yeah, he jumped in and was like, "Hey, yo, what up?
Yeah,
I'm freaking here."
Pretty cool entrance. So yeah, solid chapter. On to though, Undead Unluck. And before I forget, let me switch the image. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Where is the Undead Unluck picture? Here it is. Not the Percy Jackson one. This one. There you go. Bro, Scott, so many girls like me. What? What are you talking about?
He has schizophrenia, apparently.
I guess. Congratulations. Pog schizophrenia moment.
Gotta love it.
All right. On to Undead Unluck. The hype continues.
Hype. The hype never stops,
It never
really.
stops, bro.
All right. Undead Unluck, chapter 181, 1 minute, by Yoshifumi Tozuka.
Oh, this entire time is going to take place in 1 minute.
Oh, let's freaking go. So hype.
So hype.
From 1800 till now in 2015, he's never once been caught in the Union's dragnet. Sorry about this. This body's a clone. Ain't gonna last more than a minute. I had this strange feeling, almost like he wasn't in this world. Give me the orders, boss. Maybe that feeling was right. Andy is somewhere he can't be found, and his main body can't get out of there. I'll continue operating. You handle sick. Despite his circumstances, Andy has given us a minute to use. Then we'll use a stroke of unluck to intercept the meteorite.
Let's go.
Heck, 1 minute is more than enough.
Let's go.
I won't let it go to waste. Oh, let's go. This is a sick fight.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to do something. Boom. It's better than nothing. I'm just going to put your little boxy up on there. Okay. Cool. Continue.
You know, illnesses that affect sight, hearing, the heart, and lungs ain't incurable. You see, I'm undead, bud.
Oh, let's go.
Part bullet, 4 arms. Dang, does he just shoot through? Sick? Dang. Holy crap.
Let's go. Also, I love that they have, like, the time on the side.
Yeah.
I think they've done something similar to this earlier in the manga. I remember something kind of vaguely like this. Oh, yeah, that was... I think they did something similar during the Ragnarok arc, yeah. They did the countdown to when Fuku had to loop.
Oh, yeah. Nice aim you got there. Oh. he used his arms to grab Chikara. Unmove. I already have this trick beat. I'll just peel off all my skin. And he's gone?
Let's go.
From above?
Let's go.
Oh,
dude,
dang.
that's so good.
He corner stomped him, bro.
That's so
oh my gosh. Yusai! Use on draw! As you wish. How does he know my name?
Oh, let's go.
Ishin, pass me one of your pauldrons. Jaina, put on chains on the ground and match the shape. Okay. What? Unbreakable, undrawn,
shit.
Dang.
Dude, he straight finessed this man in 30 seconds.
Holy crap. Not enough time to search for the core, so I'll just crush everything at once. Dead road. Oh, dang.
Let's
He
go.
just crushed his entire body.
Let's go.
Dang it. Amazing. He instantly coordinated all of our abilities. That's Andy, right? He really is amazing.
He really is amazing.
And that's so sick.
Love that. That's so good.
That's so sick. And Gina just looks over at Fuko, and Fuko's just working away like she knows what she needs to do.
Yeah.
And Gina, she looks over and then she looks back at Andy and she smiles.
Yeah, man. It's so good.
That's sick. Those cracks. Move, huh? Boring. You're going to let him escape? Why are you interfering in the sacred quests? Undead is boring. What I want to see is the negators with one life to live, clashing in the best and quickest way possible. That'll never happen with Undead in the way. He's too meta against 6 power.
Meta.
He's too meta.
Undead meta.
It's no contest. If I let him get away, he won't be showing up again anyway. Dang. Every last one of you. It's perfect, Fuko. Thank you. Now go. Moves Rift. Mr. Rip, Miss Latla. Can you still act? Yeah. Then charge your attack up. Where did he teleport him? Andy. Oh, they run to each other.
They high five.
The reunion. The reunion.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, they just high five, bro. That's so sick.
That's the most powerful high five of all time, dude.
That's so epic. She touched him. No, if he's undead, then he should be. But still, I can't imagine that little bit of contact is enough to stop a meteorite. Time's up, huh? Rip, Latla, hit me with all you got. Eek, that severhead is talking. Let's do it, Latla.
Let's go.
Rip, sorry I ended up trusting my promise to someone else. Welcome to the Union. You just launch him in the atmosphere. Kind of felt that wasn't our first meeting. Yeah, you too? Here it comes. My Unluck. Oh, what the heck?
Let's go.
Let's
go.
What the frick is this giant laser beam?
Let's go. A comet.
Sick. Wicked sick. A freaking comedy.
Let's go, dude.
Wow. A comet? That's so funny. I love that so much.
Also, I love that they're like, oh, high five shouldn't be enough to do it, but you don't know how much she loves Andy, dude.
I know.
It's so good.
And how much like Andy loves her.
Yes,
and so like
so great.
Okay. I guess we'll talk about that at the end of the chapter. Is that even possible? Dang it. I want to hurry back up and investigate. Mr. There's Shen in the corner, freaking running with Mui in arms. Please calm down. Oh, I love Shen.
So good.
I don't know what's what anymore. You can say that again, but at least this means everything's wrapped up, right? Everyone, it's all okay now. The monster is gone. Your conditions aren't worsened anymore. Hurry. Hurry. Look at my dear Mui. Oh, she's probably injured.
Yeah.
Oh, Shen. Oh, I love that. I freaking love that so much. It's always funny how Shen's just always in the background doing something dumb and funny.
Yeah.
I freaking love it so much.
I love shots like that.
All right. Better get to work fixing these. Oh, wait. I'm on repair now. Everyone, it's in your hands. You know, you're as worn out as the rest of us. That Prince Charming of yours. We need to thank everybody. Wait a second. Wait a second. Fuko, what are you doing? There's no longer any spot in this world that our investigation can't locate. But if there were, it'd have to be... Oh, what?
Oh,
What?
What?
What the frick? What?
What?
I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, me too.
On the flip side of this world, that has to be the place where Sick retreated to. There's no telling when this gate might open next. And he has given us this chance. I won't let it pass me by. What the frick is going on?
Just go to the upside down? What the fuck?
Also, okay. So number 1 is like...
I don't know. We don't know who any of these people are.
I know. I feel like 6 over here is supposed to be Ishin or Unbreakable of some kind. Also, why is it like Dark Union?
These are the 10 master rules, dude.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Number 3 looks to be like DNA or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. That's really cool.
Number 2 is probably like She's wearing a nun outfit, so chastity, sex.
The no that's the final villain. The no sex arc. How's Andy gonna die?
No,
Unsex.
how's Andy gonna die?
Unsex. The final villain of the entire series.
There's no longer any spot in this world that our investigation can't locate. But if there were, it'd have to be. How does she know about this? What the freak? The flip side. Oh my gosh. This is wild.
The flip side? That's...
Bro, Tozuka just opened a whole new can of worms with this
really
chapter,
did.
bro. Holy crap.
Oh, this is the best post loop arc. This is the best post loop arc, bro.
Dude, this is... Dang. Dude, last chapter, I'm still thinking about the fact that I was like, dang, we're gonna see Andy, aren't we? And we freaking did.
Yeah, that was good. And then the entire fight and the comet and everything. Man, that was cool.
That was sick. Freaking okay, so this is cool. We got, let's see. Fuko says something along the lines of, Andy is somewhere where he can't be found and his main body can't get out of there.
Yeah.
So obviously, like, during his, like, search for artifacts, he got, like, trapped or something. Huh. Interesting.
Possibly.
And for some reason,
so are you saying...
We're getting a rescue arc where we have to rescue Andy. Let's go.
Oh, that'd be so hype. That'd be great because that's the reverse of what the spring arc is. Oh, that'd be so good.
That'd be so sick, bro. Andy rescue arc finna go crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome. And
dude, I can't wait for next chapter when Fuko stands in front of all of the master rules and is gonna be like, I'm gonna kill all of you.
Yeah. That's gonna be so. Oh, it's gonna be so.
That's gonna be like the Meliodas moment from Seven Deadly Sins, where he just pulls up to all the different 10 commandments and is like, "You guys ready for this? Because I'm about to kill all of you."
I'm just thinking of the moment in Dragon Ball Abridged when Goku goes in front of Cell for the first time and he's like, "Cell, you're gonna die," and then he just teleports away.
But like really evil this time. It was one of the comments.
That's so good. I love that. I wonder if the master rules may include the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Kind of like Chainsaw Man. What?
That's like something that just came out.
Interesting.
In the most recent chapter.
Interesting.
Galaxy probably isn't here. When the concept was first introduced in chapter 177, Apocalypse implied that there were many more than 10 master rules, possibly one added with each loop, meaning about 100 now. It also said that the 10 Uma added in the initial stage are the strongest. That's probably these 10 that Uma added either before any loops began or in the first 10 loops. Galaxy is the newest of the master rules. Just add this loop so it doesn't rank among them. Interesting.
I don't get what he just said there.
I think they're having a... So the original thing says, "Oh wow, was not expecting this, and yeah, it makes perfect sense. The only thing I have to add is that I think the number 1 seat is Uma dead. It looks a bit like Andy. Death is a prime candidate for being a master rule added to every iteration of the world. And I've long thought that a fight between Andy and the rule that is his bane would be a perfect part of the climax. That would be great.
Really cool.
And if this is the case, maybe one of the other master rules is Unluck, to serve as Fuko's counterpart."
Dude, freaking, dude, Andy versus Death and Fuko versus Luck. That just sounds like here, take this reward for best anime fight of the year from Crunchyroll Anime Awards. You know what I mean? It's just like, just take it. Just have it. Like, jeez, man. That would go crazy. That really would. Jesus Christ, dude. That's so there's a new anti-union that replaced Onion, or is Onion, is just onion under, or is this new under? Jesus Christ, words. Those are the master rules, meaning that they are all Uma. Sick is the 10th seat, and thanks to the effects of Unrepair, Sick is still cut in half. Hopefully Fuko will get the chance to finish off Sick, as killing Sick is part of the quest. But that's assuming that the other master rules will try to interfere with Fuko completing the quest. Since Galaxy is one of the master rules this time around, according to Apocalypse, Galaxy should be on the table too. I'm assuming that Galaxy is in the first seat and has taken a human form for presence, and this is the comment that you replied to, when Galaxy probably isn't here. When the concept was introduced in Chapter 177, Apocalypse implied that there weren't way more than 10 master rules, possibly one added with each loop. No, he didn't. I don't think he implied that. I do not remember him saying anything like that.
I mean, Galaxy could really be any one of them.
Yeah. I hope he is, because...
And I think all the master rules have human forms because they are master rules.
Exactly.
And then as they progress, they become less.
Oh yeah, you can see Sick split in half.
Yeah.
In front of the X. That's cool.
In seat number 10, yeah.
What I also like, unrelated to this chapter, but I just realized kind of that Apocalypse is named Apocalypse because if you don't complete his quests, it's the end of the world. And if you do complete his quests, it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
It's quite cool.
Great name.
Yeah.
Also, I love how we kind of see like Apocalypse is a little bit of a softie. He's like, move. Why are you what are you doing? Like, you can't do that.
I didn't kind of understand that part, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't entirely for some reason, Move doesn't like Andy. Don't know why. He doesn't like
Andy because, okay, think about it like this, right? The Umas, including Move, are pawns of God, which means that they're in on the game, right?
Yeah.
And Andy is the only person that they can't defeat.
Yeah, because he's undead.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder if that means that every single rule that exists, there's an antithesis to that rule.
I would guess, because we have Move and we literally have Chikara, who's unmove. So
yeah,
I would. Ooh, dude, what if, you know what I just thought about? What if there's a book that's the antithesis to Apocalypse called Utopia?
Ooh, that would be interesting.
That'd be crazy. Like, you think the 10 master rules are sitting around a table with Utopia in the middle? That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I think it is weird. Wait. I feel like there's more going on with Apocalypse.
Why do you say that?
Because obviously, he's obviously pissed that Move is interfering with this quest.
Yeah.
To let Sick escape. And then he says, dang, every last one of you. And he's mad.
Yeah.
So it's but he seems to be he's mad at Move.
Yeah.
So he's mad at Umas in general.
Interesting. That is actually
interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe throughout the years, he's grown fond of humans.
That could be a thing.
That would be so sick.
I didn't catch you said, damn, every last one. Yeah, every last one of you has an interesting ring to it. Because Move isn't one of the master rules.
No.
He's just talking about Umas. That's crazy. An Uma racist against other Umas.
Let's go. Racism.
Racism pod. Man.
Interesting.
Okay, do you think, right? Do we think that that Fuko is that the next 9 arcs of Undead Unluck are going to be master rule after master rule, or do you think it's going to be spaced out over time?
I feel like it'll probably be spaced out over time.
I'm saying these last few arcs of Undead Unluck have been kind of blitzing through the creation of Union, which I thought was gonna take a lot longer. So,
Yeah. But the thing is that we haven't fully formed Union though. You know, like there's still like Fuko made it pretty clear in the previous, like before this arc kind of started when she was talking about Remember, that they still had a decent way to go.
Yeah.
We're probably only about like halfway or 2/3 of the way done.
But we're like halfway done way faster than I thought we'd be halfway done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought like.
But I
like,
think
if I had to guess, if you told me post Ragnarok, like you were like, guess how many people we have on Union in chapter 181, I would have been like 6, 7. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I mean, how many chapters has it taken since
50?
50? That's it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I'm curious. Like, I hope that it gets like spaced out and we fight like a master rule like every like 2 arcs or something like that. Maybe it's like obviously we'll probably have some back-to-backs, but as like a general rule, like I want it to take a little bit longer because I just want to spend more time in this world, man. I don't want this manga to end under like chapter 500. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like it has potential to go for that long.
Yeah, it's just how long Tosca chooses to write it for, obviously. Like, I feel like if he really wanted to, this manga could be over by chapter 300 in like a healthy fashion.
Yeah,
but
I would agree.
Yeah, but I would like for it to go for longer. Because in the grand scheme of Shonen Jump, Undead Unluck's still a little baby. Still a little baby manga. You know what I mean?
It only has 181 chapters. It hasn't even broken 200 chapters yet.
Yeah. So, who knows? Who knows?
I don't know.
But,
we'll see.
But it's just really good. It's just so good so far. So good. What's the opposite of Union? Undid. The opposite of Union is divide or something like that. Like separate.
Yeah, it would be like divide.
My guess is for the master rules: wealth, genetics, religion, words, war, and pain. No idea for the rest. I think some of these could be it. Like Uma pain, Uma words, religion, war. Those could be. I feel like those could be a thing. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Seat 1 looks like Andy with hair down. Yeah, that's why if Seat 1 is Uma death,
that would be sick.
That'd be so sick. I feel like that's a shoe-in. Like that has to happen. You know what I mean? Here it comes by Unluck. Nice chapter 1 callback. Yeah, that's so good. Crazy how Andy.
Oh, that is a chapter 1. Ah, let's go.
Crazy how Andy just speed blitz sick, and I'm wondering what the other Uma around the table are. Yeah, me too. So was this chapter not meant to be out this week? What are you talking about? Oh wait, what? This guy got this chapter 7 days ago, apparently.
What?
This comment came out 7 days ago.
Interesting.
That's quite interesting. And then the final comment, D's. Poetic, in my opinion. Poetic.
Very well crafted comment.
I agree. I just can't stop looking at this panel. This panel of Puko floating over, like, the 10 master rules.
Yeah, dude, it's
in the upside down, dude.
It's yeah.
That's really cool. The flip side, is that what this dimension's gonna be called? Because if so, I like that name. I like it enough that I want to steal it, so I don't want that name to be called this. Man. Do we want to, before we move on to One Piece and you have to dip, do we want to try to guess, based off their designs, who the other 9 master rules will be?
I like looked, but honestly, Most of the designs were a little bit too vague.
Well, okay, like I think some of them could be right? Like Uma one, since he's Andy, I could say that's Uma Death, right? And this other guy said genetics, and that's DNA right here, like something you said earlier. And the nun, the one person who also said religion. That's so. I'm assuming he's looking at their designs as well.
The guy in like bandages.
Yeah, that's why maybe he said Uma Pain or something like that. And there's I'm seeing where this guy got this. Like the guy in the top hat as well, like Uma Wealth. Then here I think this one like that's like this little kid is like Uma Youth maybe.
Could be Uma Age.
Uma Bullcut. Age could be cool.
Uma Bullcut.
Negate the rule that is bullcut.
Uma, seat number 8 could be like Uma C. I don't know because she's reading.
Uma Nerd. Uma Dweeb.
Uma Dweeb.
What? Okay, I'm most curious about 9 and 6.
9, really?
Yeah, it's like the most vague.
Yeah.
Of all, and it's probably because of the top-down view. And I think and I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised if next chapter we just find out what all of them are. We might.
Yeah. I'm curious about number 3 because number 3 is like leaning over and looking at number 1. But like number one has got to be Death, bro.
Yeah, he really
he literally looks like Andy.
Yeah, that'd be so. That's just one on like just 10 how to write a cool fight 101. Like just in concept alone. How do you think that fight would even play out? Like what would his what if, right? Like Andy's life is like never threatened, right? What if Death is the first person to ever threaten Andy's life, and this is the first time we ever get to see him scared of dying because he doesn't want to die yet.
He doesn't want to die yet. So that's the thing that I thought at one point. I was like, man, I really hope Andy doesn't die at the end. Yeah, like I hope him and Fuko live out their lives together at the end, and then they die like old, like together, you know, or like you know something along the lines of that. I really don't want Andy to die in this spectacular, crazy way.
Yeah,
I want him to die old with Fuko.
Yeah, but I do think though that's just like how to give your series a sad and satisfying ending 101 as well.
Yeah,
it's like
because it is this manga is about the quest for the greatest death of all time.
Yeah, that's literally the first. That's what we see at the end of the first chapter. So I'm not gonna be surprised if it ends with Andy dying. I will cry, and you'll get to see it live here on stream. But
yeah,
I do want them. Oh, dude, what if the greatest death ever is like you said, dying in dying old together in love?
No,
that could be so. That's so good.
That give me in my freaking feels, bro.
That'd be so good.
I can picture it now. Andy's on his deathbed, and he says, "This is the greatest death ever."
Yeah,
sick, wicked sick. That's the end, bro. End. Holy crap!
That'd be fantastic. Yeah, if Undead Unluck, right now, I'm saying Undead Unluck for me right now has the potential to be top 3 manga for me.
Honestly,
Easily.
Same.
So, and if it gets that ending, that's basically like certified. Like that's where it's staying. Like that'd be so good. That'd be so good.
That'd be so satisfying, bro.
It really would be.
I would like. It'd be like one of those moments where like you finish a series that you were so like connected to. Like, bro, when I finished Bunny Girl Senpai, watching it, and it was like done. I was like, I don't know what to do now.
Yeah, like you just sit there.
Like you just sit there and you're like,
I just went on that whole ass adventure.
Yeah, like it's gonna it's gonna be so crazy to see the end of that, and I'm just gonna sit there and be like, I can't believe it's over.
Yeah,
it's literally Jover.
Yeah, man, that'd be wild, dude.
And then we get a Shen side story.
No,
and I'm gonna be like, let's go, greatest anime of all time.
Yeah, then we get Alive and Lucky with the main character Bandy and Buko.
Gosh, dang it. My word.
It's gonna be great, bro. I love that Boruto was just giving us that meme.
Yeah.
I remember watching a death battle video, and then when they talked about like Ichigo has a son at the end of Bleach, and then one of the guys was like, "What's Ichigo's son's name? Bichigo?"
Bichigo. Freaking love that so much.
It's such a good meme.
So funny.
All right. So yeah, another 10 out of 10.
Yeah, Undead Unluck. Like, don't sleep on Undead Unluck. It always puts out bangers. It really puts out
bangers, man. All right, but yes, that is going to close the extra long ass Undead Unluck segment.
Yeah,
that we were talking about for over 30 minutes.
It's standard.
It's yeah. But it was good because I'm really excited for the future of this manga that I will have to experience 1 week at a time, except for things like holidays, which will be the most painful weeks of my life, where I will not get Undead Unluck chapters on Sunday.
That's gonna be mega sad.
It will be mega sad. All right, now to move on to One Piece and say goodbye to Noah.
Okay, bye.
Laters.
See ya.
All right, assuming he just left. Yeah, he did. Okay, let me turn this thing off. No, not that one. This one. And before we switch, I gotta change the picture because I'm professional like that. I got pictures up in this biatch. Where the crap is the picture? I should really put these pictures in my folder that I use for everything. It'd make my life a whole lot easier. Is it there? It's not there. I'm an idiot. Where the crap is this picture? Oh my god. It's quite dumb that I'm sitting here looking for this thing. Boom, 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 ba-doom. This is so stupid. Dumb, 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 dumb. I'm just gonna use the picture that I have that is like a bad one, but it'll have to do for now. It has like words on it for a thumbnail, but whatever. It's fine. Alright. Alrighty. Without any further ado, let's get into the final chapter for the day. One Piece Manga Chapter 1096, Kumachi, with a reader request. I love how it says Zolo. Zolo lamenting losing a game of musical chairs to Chihuahuas in the Woods by UCP. I think that's a school, or I guess a person that just only submitted their initials. That's funny. Oh, and I think that I think I can't really tell the color, but I think they look like the Straw Hats. Not really the Chihuahuas. But all right. Wow, Oda. These are some. This is some Hunter x Hunter level things. Get damn near. All right. All right. We've already introduced the 13 super rare rabbits. They're worth 10,000 points each. There are also 150 rare rabbits. One hit kills will earn you an excellence bonus, and we have some very fine prizes indeed for the champions. Watch this, children. This is Garling. That trophy will belong to the Manmayer family. Interesting. You won't win this, Garling. Who's this? You can't do this. It's unconscionable. It's unconscionable. Wake me up from this nightmare. Human beings shouldn't be treating each other. Shouldn't treat other humans as toys. And the celestial dragons are just going to town shooting them. Not so fast, boys. Obey the rules. No, my child. Oh, this is terrible, dude. People are just being killed by the celestial dragons. Meanwhile, there are 200 world noble hunters. The hunt will begin in an hour. Run and hide, rabbits. The rabbits are people? I thought they were actually rabbits. Dang. Navy headquarters. Why is it Remote Island? I can't tell you. Please, Garp, just go. We're not certain yet. We can't afford to take chances. This is Kong. We're not certain yet. We can't afford to take chances. Oh, is this Celestial Dragon's little field trip? I warned you not to mess with Full Lead, but who listens to me? Wait, what? What did you do on Full Lead? Oh, this is Garp. The treasure from Pilot Island, of course. They'll come back to get it. Who leaked that information? Hey, they've got plenty of security, right? Why the fear? Well, the thing is, we didn't think Roger would get involved. Leave with that next time. I'm going. Yeah, I probably should have said that first. Pirate Island, Pulled, New World. They got the jump on us. The Rocks Pirates have already left. We gotta catch up. Come on. This is a huge deal in the pirating world. God Valley, West Blue. Okay, so God Valley's in the West Blue. Interesting. The island's surrounded. I've never seen this many Navy ships before. Of course, there's no escape. The reality itself will be erased from history. They've concocted this sick murder game to drive off the inhabitants of the island. This island so they could take its resources. Would they believe that the 100,000 rabbits who live on this island will all be dead to the very last man in just 3 weeks? Oh, this is Ivankov talking. Is this real life or is this hell? But if we can survive, the next 3 weeks we'll be free. Stop dreaming, fool. The total number of survivors of all these games combined is 0. Huh? Why do they tell us that? Just to give us hope? Because it's the hope that makes us struggle and run. What's the fun about killing people who only fall to the ground in abject despair? Jesus Christ. Don't waste your time dreaming of salvation in this sick game. We have to escape the game itself. And Saint Carling already has 100,000 points. Jesus Christ. Is he going for the high value rabbits? Yes, it's off. Thanks for those mighty jaws, my sharkfish man friend. It's those mighty jaws, my sharkfish man friend. Yeah, that's more of what Ivankov would sound like. Thank you. No one's ever said that to me before. The prizes for the event are the key to our escape. Prizes? They've got one of the most powerful devil fruits in existence, It allows whoever eats it to transform into a mythical Azure dragon. Interesting. And also the pawpaw fruit, which allows the user to send others others and themselves to distant islands. They're both here on God Valley. Ooh, so this is how Kuma and Kaido both got their fruits. Interesting. If any of us can eat them, the dozens of us here could get past the Navy blockade and escape this hell. No, we can't. The prize are in the center of the island. But I'm a pro at thieving and tapping the transmissions. Tapping and transmissions. 2 weeks ago, I managed to send a message about the island to the outside. Maybe someone heard it. Anyway, for our plan, we're going to need a decoy. I'll do it. Kuma? I'm big and hardy, so I can survive longer than the others. And I don't want to see anyone die anyway. Yeehaw! Well said, Kuma. I won't let them kill you. Let's get off of God Valley together! Jesus Christ, man. Boom! Ship blows up. Oh, wait, I gotta peek at the next panel. It's the rock pirates east of the island. But what? It's not just them either. There are more ships that they're all infamous pirates. Why didn't we hear about this? What do they want? Fire cannons! You waste your time, Navy. Follow me, Rocks pirates. Not so fast, Rocks. Who said I was your follower, fool? Interesting. Wait. Well, oh, so that's Rocks saying, "Follow me, Rocks pirates." So Whitebeard's saying that? That's crazy. Oh, Newgate, not you too. Is that Big Mom? No, that's not Big Mom. That's somebody else. That's Weevil's mom. I assume it's finders keepers. They'll all be mine. No, that's Big Mom. There she is. But you can't do anything with them, Linlin. Yeah, that's true. She already had that whole time. Same to you, Gloriosa. Who is this? Oh, the previous queen of the Amazons is here. That's pretty cool. Wait, that's my treasure. Who is this person? Is that? I feel like that's from somebody from Wano. That's really interesting. Are we gonna get a Rock's design? I feel like this is the prime chapter to get a Rock's design reveal for this one. I just know that fool Rocks will lose sight of the goal. We have to be certain first. Stop acting like you're the leader here. I'll blow them all away. Oh, that's Shiki. Is that Shiki? Please tell me that's Shiki. Let's just steal what we're after and scram. All these dreamers with their heads in the clouds. I hear Roger's on the move. He's the last man. Oh, what? Calm down, kid. Today's the final fight, I assume. Yeah, this is Stussy. That's her name, I forgot. That's the idea. Wait, is that Porcus D Rouge? No, that's not Porcus. That's the queen of not the Amazons, the Amazon Lily. The Kuja pirates. That's it. We'll settle it once and for all. Interesting. Okay. The Rocks pirates have made landfall. What is the Navy doing? They lay a single finger on us, you're gonna die. But reporting in. Pirate crews are converging from all over. How did it get out? This was top secret. The purpose here is unclear. Watch out on the western shore. To be completely honest, I didn't think we'd ever find out what happened at God Valley. Or at least, I don't know why I thought that, because it feels like just like, cause I guess just because like we've seen so many things that are like we haven't seen the Payback War or Kuma and no, Kuzan and Sakazuki fighting for 10 days straight. And we've heard about those things, we've never seen them. Like, that's why I assumed what happened. So I assumed it was something like that, where it'd just be like, oh, we find out what happened, we never actually see the event. And I still do want to see things like the Payback War and like the Rocky Port incident as well. Pirates, yeah, this is top secret. It's the Roger Pirates. Look, it's Rayleigh, Rogers, Scopper. Let's go. What? This is going to be a wild one. It's been a whole year. Do you have any idea how I felt all this time? No special privileges for the captain here, Roger. Oh, he's wearing the straw hat as well. This is way back when the Roger Pirates were like just a regular old pirate crew, one of the bigger ones. You know, this is a really cool flashback to see. Pulled back. The sailors have them guard the celestial dragons. Pathetic. What was the point of the blockade? The Holy Knights will handle this. Right. What's happening? It's Roger and Rox. This one might be too much for us. Help has arrived. It's Vice Admiral Garp. Woo, we're saved. Tell me where to find Roger. And Garp's arrived as well. It's absolute chaos. I can't believe our luck. This is it. Whoa, he's got the fruit? Whoa, okay, so they just got him. Chillin'. Chillin'. Cool. It sure is. I don't know which is what, but let's eat them. Okay, so he's just about to eat. This is where how he gets his fruit abilities as well. Oh, nope. Never mind. Big Mom jumps in and takes it. Oh, not so fast. Evo! I'll take that one too. Eat it, Kuma. Don't think. Eat the fruit. And save yourself. We just need one survivor. And then we've won. Oh, and then Saturn comes out and just punches Dex Kuma. The Buccaneer boy. God, I love the world building in One Piece. It's just so cool, man. Your only options are slavery and death. History itself chose them for you. Are you important, mister? Doesn't make sense that you're born important. There's no reason for someone to be born a slave. I've got some kind of some power. Then I want to be like Nika. I wish this was something that we found out about like before. We found out who Nika is, that Luffy's Nika. Like it would be really cool. To find out things like that. Like this is like a thing. I kind of hope in the live action this is something that they like maybe not show the God Valley flashback specifically beforehand, but like show something like like this where it's like where we see like Nika as an important figure and that people are try to act like him. And save as many of these unfortunate people as I possibly can. Which is why you people will vanish for good. Damn, Saturn's just evil. Just evil than a bitch. Wait, rocks! Out of my way, Roger! So we're still not seeing them, but we see their Conqueror's hockey class. Jeez. This event would be lost to the dark shadows of history. Sorbet Kingdom, South Blue. Oh, okay, so we're not even gonna see the full extent of the God Valley incident right now. We're just seeing like some quick flash of it. I really want to get this full flashback. That should be so cool, man. The only news story is the legend Garps of the Heroics that they won't print anything else. Just what the powerful want. This Morgan's rider is such a hack. We still have no idea what happened on that island. Why are you praying, Kuma? I'm thinking of the other lives I could have saved. Knock it off. Amidst all the chaos and violence, you saved over 500 lives back there. That's right, Kumachi. You were amazing. Oh. Everybody was crying with gratitude. Even I was. And now you've got hands of liberation that set people free. Hands of liberation? So your family ran a church? It explains so much about you. Well, it's... yeah. Well, it's time for me to go to sea. I've got to make the most of this freedom. Man. For as long as I live, Eva, I'll never forget your face. Mm-hmm. No one ever has. I've got to stay here with Komachi and figure out what to do with my life, bro. So long, my friends. Okay, I'm 4 years older, so it's up to me to feed little Komachi. Interesting. Split those logs. Let's get selling. No more digging through the trash. No more stealing. We buy our food. Huh, you're 9? Liar, you're a monster. Oh, and then she goes and she attacks him. People are attacking Akuma. I'm sorry about Ginny's that. Ginny's actually very nice. She takes away the pain. Huh? It's better. The pain just flew away. Was that magic? Komachi. They're eating food that they bought. This is awesome. Not enough for me. Oh, that's so good. Oh, so I'm assuming this is Bonnie's mom. We're seeing. You eat so much, Ginny. We've got a lot of work to do. When did they turn you into a slave, Komachi? 4. Hey, me too. It's not something to celebrate. I'm so full. What, Ginny? Komachi. What? Don't cry, Ginny. I'm so happy. That's great. That seems like that's the end of that chapter. But that's, oh man, that's still such a good 10 out of 10 chapter, man. Because we've seen, I'm sure we're going to see more of the extent of what happened at God Valley when we get to Elbath. That's so cool. Man, what an interesting flashback. This is basically Kuma was a slave during the games, during the rabbit hunt game, whatever it's called, and then they went to the center of the island, got the devil fruit, had to fight Big Mom basically, and then they got away, and they kind of were no longer slaves, and it was dope. And Ivankov went for freedom. I don't think this is the end of the Kuma flashback though. I think that's the end of the bit we see about God Valley, because that's not really important to Kuma's flashback. What's important to Kuma's flashback is I'm curious like how he becomes known as the tyrant in all these things. Like, because I have a feeling that the tyrant bit was all government propaganda, and he was actually a benevolent king. That wouldn't surprise me, for how this story is being laid out. It feels like Kuma is a very kind character, so I think that is being government propaganda. I'm really what must be what happened in the Void Century, because it's just like there has to be a crazy secret of what they did for them to just go to such extreme lengths to hate the Buccaneer people so much in order to like do this to hide all this stuff, to ruin this many lives, man. It's crazy. It's really interesting. Yeah, we didn't get a rocks reveal in this, but that is for sure, that's Shiki. Like, let me look up a picture. Shiki, the Golden Lion. Yeah, that's him. That's Shiki. So yeah, we got a Shiki reveal. And I don't know if we already knew this, but the Kuja Pirates and somebody from Wano, I think. Maybe not somebody from Wano, but definitely somebody who's important. This character that we don't know, this new design, that's really interesting. Don't know who this is. Very curious. This is a really interesting pirate crew. Man, I can't wait to see this full God Valley flashback, man. And I wish Noah was here so we could go back and forth with theories. But I don't really have anybody to talk to for this one. Gotta wait till he catches up to the manga. Man, he's gonna be bombarded with all this crazy lore, man. Because he just got up to Sabaody. So, yeah. It's gonna be wild for him once he finally finds out, dude. Alright, let's look at some comments. Then we'll look at some comments. Here I thought Shocky was the member, but it was Gloriosa. Gloriosa is the woman, is the grandmother on the on Amazon Lily. I forgot her. Such a tease not to reveal rocks. It looks like he used Wolverine claws, just like Blackbeard. So God Valley's in the West Blue, huh? Kind of makes sense why Shank said his hometown is in the West Blue during his first meeting with Whitebeard. That's crazy, even though he's a Figarland. I mean, that's not confirmed yet, but it's basically confirmed that he's Figarland. Figarland Shanks. I think this is the second time Roger is shown wearing the straw hat. Only other instance I can think of is Rayleigh's first meeting with Roger. No, it's Captain John, the sound from Thriller Bark. Whoa, 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 whoa! Is that Captain John? Wait, who are we talking about? Wait, is that guy, the guy drinking the booze, is that Captain John? Or is that guy in the corner Captain John? That's crazy. The guy drinking is not .Q. Are we sure that's Captain John? Do we ever get a... I'm gonna look it up. Captain John, One Piece. It is Captain John! Oh my god! That's him! Whoa, okay. That's really cool. Oh wow, okay. That's awesome. From all the theories around Bonnie being created from memories, do y'all think it's possible that Bonnie is actually Ginny? Like maybe Ginny was killed and Bonnie's memories they have from Ginny. I mean, they look alike and have big appetite. That I'll never forget your face. Oh yeah, that yeah, I was thinking about that too with Marineford. That did hurt. Wait, there's someone with 3 claws weapons like Blackbeard in this chapter. On page 9, top left, where they show the Rocks pirates gearing up in Newgate, says "Not so fast, Rocks." There's a silhouette of a person right under that dialogue bubble. Looks like they're extending their hand out and have 3 claws. I wonder if that's Rocks himself. let's go back to that. Where are we supposed to be looking for that? I don't see that. Not so fast, Rocks. Where did he say that was? I don't know. I'll go look at it some other time, but that's cool. It says something that even Rock's pirates had better standards than Celestial Dragons, honestly, man. You also got Strusen in the Rock's Pirates, the chef who took Big Mom in after he saw the Sheep's House incident. The Sheep's House incident? I don't remember what that was. Page 9, with the guy with the helmet on. The crew looks like Zombie 889 from Thriller Bark. Moria got a lot of Rock's Pirate corpses. Does it? Dang, the One Piece fandom is crazy. Zombie 8889 One Piece. Dang. That's just straight up him. Dang. Thriller Bark just ages like a fine wine. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Moria was collecting the Rock's Pirates, bro. That's interesting. That's really interesting. The CPT tease Oda Lamau, great chapter though. I don't know what that means. So the God Knights were able to hold back all those pirates. Also, anyone got the impression that perhaps Rocks wasn't as evil as the world government claims, with how Whitebeard and Roger Boothby treated him in this chapter. He sounds more like Luffy. Yeah, for sure. I completely agree. They really sound like they're treating him like a Luffy type. And given Kaido's obsession with like finding Joy Boy, he might have joined Rock's crew because he thought he was Joy Boy. And he said that Luffy reminded him of Rocks, right? No, we didn't say that like that, but he said like when it was the thing where like when he damaged Kaido, each of like the silhouettes of who could damage him, and then Rocks was there, obviously. Goldie Babyface, what a tease. I want to see Garp Punch, yeah. History was made at God Valley, all because a 13-year-old slave girl leaked info. What a Chad. What a Chad. The one with the, yeah. I would like to see at least one of the Celestial Dragons get killed by a pirate hero. If Manga led that many people to safety at 9ish, wow. Also, Kuma's such a sweet kid. Really is. Peaking! Bro. One Piece is, yes. It's not hitting the emotional highs that it has for me in previous, but One Piece is definitely peaking. Also, is Gloriosa being Rock's new news? Yeah, it is. Still can't get over that Kuma is one of those One Piece characters of having a tragic backstory like some of the characters we have seen. My respect for Ivankov and Kuma only grows. There were already some of my faves, and Ginny's not far behind for such a new face. Seeing Ila be so crucial to this flashback was a dream come true. Him saying that even one person being saved from Den's victory was powerful as hell. So thanks to him, Kuma scored over 500 victories. Kid Kuma having the guts to tell off Saturn to his face is peak One Piece. Beating the sanctimonious god's tired eyes, just spitting on everything he stands for, even before he got his crown in sorbet. Kuma was more of a king on his knees in that panel than any Celestial Dragon or Gose could dream. Alright, I keep having to scroll up to look at these freaking panels. That's goated. Dang, there's a lot more comments on One Piece chapters than anything else. Yeah, tease, of course, Oda teased God Valley like this for sure. I wonder if Ginny's Bonnie's mother 100%. I remember back in Paramount War, Ivankov said to Kuma, "It's me, don't you remember this face?" No way. No way. There's literally no way. Oda's just a god, bro. He's just a god of writing. My dude. Not 100% sure God Valley is Brook's homeland. He never stated the name. Just that it was a certain island, which to me implied it was important. Don't think so. I doubt very strongly that Brook comes from God Valley. I doubt that very much. We were so close to the Ivankov dragon. Yeah, we'll get that later than sooner. October 29th, the release date. Don't be teasing me like that. How are these people getting chapters in weeks in advance? Oh, the Fix Your Site. Nah, it didn't come out this week. The site just busted. Oh, so some people aren't been getting these like early releases because of this being broken. Okay. So yeah, man. Really solid One Piece chapter this week. In One Piece, we gotta read more of these freaking chapters on stream. Of these new show, we gotta get the regards to catch new shonen and stuff. So we'll be doing that soon. But it's been good, dude. It's been good stuff. So, I am quite the Undead Unluck and One Piece just continue to be the MVPs of this shit. Obviously, because Kagurabachi's new. We don't have a lot of fair comparisons, but once we start reading other stuff, we'll have it be better. So yeah. But yeah, I don't really have much more to say. Bangers this week, all around. 10 out of 10 chapters, except for Kagurabachi, which is like a 6 out of 10. Still good though. Can't really compare because there's so many more chapters in than Kagurabachi, and they're just really setting up the world. So, in comparison to the first 7 chapters of each, Kagurabachi is doing pretty good. So yeah, but that being said, gonna end the stream here. Thank you once again, everybody who joined. Really appreciate you. Really, I hope we can start to get more people on these read streams for the manga because it's a lot of fun. I like doing these every week, and I hope we get more people in the chat. So yeah. That being said, that's all I have for you guys this week. We'll see you next week for another Shonen Sunday. But until then, end of stream.